Canadá. Yeah, don't worry, man. I just had
Just
no
gone live
idea
there.
what you were doing.
Hello, dear no viewers at the
I was
moment.
just changing my ERS. I don't have a button for it, so I have to use my mouse.
Yeah, we'll be quitting out of this.
The race or quali is just about to start. LMDH drivers, do please remember to take your time overtaking cars, save for the LMP2 with the GT3. And last but not least, have fun. Oh, also LMDH drivers, please make sure you map your boosts up and down.
Well, that's convenient.
Otherwise,
There's
you're
another
going
one
to
I
look like the right
walked
plonker and
past.
stuck and balanced for the whole race. But yeah, enjoy everyone. Thanks very much for signing up for this.
When does your race start?
It's qualifying's about to start.
Yeah,
Coming for you, Ollie.
Alright, cool.
Cheers for the host, bud.
No worries, mate. No worries. Here we go.
I don't know whether I should bother qualifying or not.
Neo, I didn't realize you were here.
How many cars are there?
Yeah, I'm here, boy.
14.
And he's coming over
It's up to
Ollie.
you.
Hey,
It's up to you,
again?
but
Martin King.
depends on your ratings.
Right,
Am I
good work,
car
guys.
number one?
Because you've got 2.6k and the next driver down has got 2.5.
Oh. I thought I saw a guy in the GT3s that was like 6 or 7k.
No. Am I going to do...
Quickly take some fuel out.
Did you get a message, Martin?
What's that?
You get a message in my text chat.
Nothing as of yet.
Okay, never mind. So you can't PM as a spotter. can you?
Oh yes, I got it.
Oh, you did? Oh, good.
Yeah, I was looking in the wrong place.
Okay, lovely. Well, I'm going to go for a bit of badminton with geezers finally. Enjoy, I'll
Okay.
be back.
See you in a
Alright.
bit.
No problem. See you in a
Fuck it,
bit.
I will qualify. At least you don't have to do the full out lap.
True. And we actually get time for 2 laps.
Yeah.
Probably should have put on the pink pig livery just for Andy.
Yeah.
So, what livery have you
Luckily,
got on?
it is an Apple Computers one.
Ah, yeah.
It's like white with like a multicolour kind of Apple logo.
Yeah, that was an old classic 70s one, I think, or 80s.
Yeah, I think it's fairly old. Its first lap isn't too good, I don't think. Certainly not 3:55.
I'll be lucky getting in here 4 minutes, I think.
I think I did a 3:37 and a P2.
And I've spun out.
So you have.
Oh,
Cold tyres.
fuck that lap up.
It's a shame it's a night race because it's actually
Yeah.
boring to spectate.
Yeah.
It would have been better if it was like started in the evening, but had like 2 times
Yeah.
Yeah.
speed.
That'd have been
something like
good.
Start in the dark, get light, or start in the light and get dark. Oh well.
that. I did a 4-minute .4. But I got an off track.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I've just spun out. Fuck it. Well,
That's decided for you then, isn't it?
oh well, I'm not qualifying now. Did a 4-minute.
Just like you intended.
Oh, okay. Josh Fletcher
Recognise that name.
has beat he's in the LMP2 and he's beat 2 people, 3 people. He's put it P19th in an LMP2. P19 overall.
And you said there was something like 24 or 25.
He
Yeah.
did a 331, and a lot of the people. Oh, I don't think Ollie qualified. He did a 337. Can't be right.
There must be a mistake there.
Quickest GTE was 358. Only 3 people qualified. Fuel. Don't forget to put fuel back
mate.
in your car.
Yeah.
just done a 3:56.7.
No, no, it's just 356. Fucking hell. .356 in a Lambo.
Lambo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was surprised that he has both the Lambo and the Audi in and not the Merc. I would have dropped one of either the Lambo or the Audi.
Yeah.
You know, the cars that you don't see so many people driving. It's like,
Well, I mean, I would have kept it as in what it's going to be like in the IMSA. So drop the Ford and the McLaren.
yeah, true. Oh yeah, I forgot about McLaren.
Ollie, did you do a slow out lap and then one fast lap?
Yeah, I did, mate. I did, yeah.
Line the grid up.
Yeah, Josh, I also did that, mate. Once you get past 50% on deployment, you seem to lose a bit of power.
So is it simply just to save for the power under, yeah?
I'll share some tips later.
Thank you, mate.
Pretty happy with P4. I'll take that, like that.
Neil, I'm behind you. Oh, God damn it. Damn it, Melty going to run tonight, buddy. No heroics into
Is that true what they're
What should I
saying
do?
in
Because there's
chat?
LMPs in front, behind me, and I'm a GT3.
They're saying that LMP.
I don't know why that's doing that, I got to be frank. Just
Don't rub it in that we're really slow.
tells you to follow the rest of the class, just do
It's
it.
saying LMPs are starting behind that didn't qualify, are starting behind the GT3s.
Oh no, they are.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
He hasn't done it by class, he's
3
done
hours.
it by qualifying result.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're boned.
I've just realised I need a wee. We've got 3 hours to do.
Don't say that, Josh. You'll set me off. I've just had a shit.
Nice.
You need a bucket. 600. Nice.
Don't worry, Josh. You'll still beat me.
P7.
I'm not happy with YouTube.
Just give the Oasis bottles to where they're at, mate.
Celsius.
It doesn't notify
You're
me
not
when
real
you go
team
live.
players unless
I've
you have a
clicked the
P bag on your
notification
leg.
bell.
We need to
Right.
follow car number
Nah,
3.
I
No,
have
it never
an Oasis
does.
bottle, mate. Window
Nah,
next to me, out it
YouTube's
goes.
shit like that. I sometimes don't get a notification
Are you some-
until like half an hour afterwards.
I
Right,
have a
they're
bucket
asking
for
us
2
to
my
not leave a
legs.
gap.
I used to use a Pringles.
I'm following the car in front of me.
Yeah.
Surely that's like leaks, doesn't it? It's cardboard.
I'll let the LMP.
I've got a little
go out
story,
after
but you
the
can
start.
wait.
Yeah,
My
have
black
fun
flag
with
is
that.
loose, so I've got to stay behind car 20.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like I
going
should
to
be watching, but
So can we vote for a safety car at some point?
But just
start
follow
at
the-
least.
Michael Messi.
just go, just be.
How long
just
you've
be
got to
safe.
green, I'm
But
loading
overtake
in,
us,
but it's
that's
probably
all.
take a few minutes with the big track.
I thought you were playing to go and play badminton.
Yeah, we got a story
Are we
about
doing
that, but
single
that could
file
wait.
through the chicane?
Okay.
You should, but I'm sure other people might get a bit feisty.
LMP2, do you close up to the hypercars? Do you pit for tyres every time you come in, or I don't know? It's fuel and tyres every stop, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Sound, you better not be ruining me race.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Oh, he is, don't worry. I'm not worried about you, I'm worried about myself, to be honest with you.
Catch up to car number 312.
This is going to be a shit show. The LMDHs are going to want to get past
LMDHs that are a bit in the
ASAP.
back of the pack, can you just be careful?
To be fair, I can't actually see anybody.
Whoever's the leader in LMP2, can you close up a bit more?
Too
Okay.
late for that.
Green, 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 green.
Oh, what a shit show.
Oh, death up ahead.
Yellow flag.
I lost a position before the start of the race.
Did you really have to bend my steering straight away, mate? Thanks.
Well, I made it through the first chicane, alright?
No, my axle's gone.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Guys behind, I've got to slow down, so go right.
Okay.
Right, 15 minutes of Sebring, take 2.
Giuseppe!
Best of luck.
Yeah, good luck.
If I could not have a 7.7k driver this time, that'd be nice. Are you both still alive?
P3 has just let me through.
Interesting.
Shit,
Oh my
why?
god.
Safety car, please.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
I don't know how I've done that.
Worked out why Jim's so quiet.
Let me turn you on.
Please, safety car.
That's the one.
Reese, please don't move that late, mate. That was dangerous.
What did you say, Sean?
Please don't move after I've gone for the overtake. It's a little dangerous.
Seriously contemplating treating myself to a VR headset.
I have always wanted to try it.
Yeah, I've seen you can get sort of a second-hand. Don't really like the idea of a second-hand sweaty thing that's been on someone's head, but you know, Oculus Rift S for about
Don't.
180.
Don't do it.
P1's just wrecked in front of me.
Excellent.
Why did you say don't do it?
They are not... They're okay. Don't get me wrong, but...
Everyone
they're-
says that they're, you know, without spending ridiculous money, everyone seems to sort of rate them quite highly.
Oh no, they
I
are
was
good
going
for what
down
they
now.
are, but you will get... Your field of view is not
At least you can go for that piss now, Josh.
very good at all.
No, I know what you
Nah,
mean.
I like to do it
It's
in my seat, so-
technically narrower.
If you're going to go for one, spend a little bit extra and go for a... I can't remember the name of it now. I will find out for you.
The Valve Index.
No.
Peter, I am boxing this lot, mate.
Something I noticed with the Quest is when it's in perfect position in front of your eyes at the perfect distance, it looks really good. But as soon as it like slips down your face a tiny bit, everything
Yeah,
goes fuzzy.
it's where the sweet spot is. And
It's tiny, the sweet spot.
P1 crashed in front of me. He let an LMDH through. He must have been
What the
looking
hell, boy?
behind and just went straight into the barrier. Spun out in front of me on a straight.
Poor guy. Poor lady.
Yeah, nice blocking. Very nice.
Yellow flag.
These tyres take forever to get up to temp.
I did notice that actually. The first lap is
At
really...
least you guys were close to pit road there.
P5.
Jesus, this guy in front of me has got such a bad connection. He's all over the place.
It's all
it's
strategy.
always encouraging.
go around Indianapolis and that, I was kacking myself because he just like disappeared in front of me.
I'd be cacking myself coming out to Indianapolis anyway. It's guaranteed
Right,
to
he's
go
just
wrong.
spun out.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Behave.
Okay, Phil. Going on the guy in front. The gap ahead.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoa, that was a bit sketchy.
Nailed it.
Good save, Simon.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
New underwear, please.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, Jen.
GT behind you. GT.
Oh, you're up to P3, Phil?
I don't know, am I? P5?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would be P3. Oh, you're in the
I
lead.
tried to warn you about that BMW.
Yeah, I'm taking these laps so easy.
Yeah, so am I.
I don't trust the tyres.
Well, the first lap, I had to take easy because I didn't want to get an instant with the guy that was blinking all over the place. But he spun out, so... I don't think the guy in P4 now has got a setup on.
No, I don't, to be fair. This is a medium setup. I didn't put that one you sent me on.
Oh, do you?
No, I didn't have a chance, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Cup warning. Keep it tidy, please, Phil.
LMDH just looped it in front of
That's it.
behind me.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
It's fine, it's clear for you.
Thank you.
Fucking slow down. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, fucking
Sorry,
slow
man.
down.
My brake pedal doesn't
You need to slow down a bit.
Harry, see that contact we had at T1, mate? That gave me 3 minutes of optionals.
Yeah, but the guy who hit me gave me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was mental.
go, you
Like,
bastard,
it was
go,
small
go,
to
go.
tap for you, and then I've got 3 minutes of optionals. It was like 20 clicks in on the straight.
Wait, but you got a faster pass?
I don't know, I don't want to use it now. I don't want to use it now, that's all. I would rather go the lap down and try and keep that in case anything else happens in the race.
BMW behind you, you might have to wait
Alright.
to the main straight.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
No, it's all good, mate. It was just a slightly wee touch, but it must have been at the wrong angle for me. But aye, as long as you've
You're
got
going
any
inside?
damage, so.
Harry, mate, I think you need to apologise.
So long to get that clear that slow down.
Oh no, it's like pulling teeth.
Still got time, Neil. You can make some position.
I usually deal with that one by just not accelerating out the chicane.
That's alright, Nick. I'm going to go full send.
Got what, chicane's coming up.
I mean,
isn't it?
Neil, if it makes you feel any better, I'm a lap and a half down with 5 minutes of tow. So,
think I might be coming out and track beside you.
Timo, I take 6 times. I take 2 for spare.
I think these new LMDHs are built of baling wire or something like that, because they ain't very strong.
No.
Are you listening to the radio?
Well, I hear them, but I'm not listening to what they're saying.
Well, they're saying it's like you get touched and you get 3 minutes of optionals, 5 minutes
Nice.
of optionals and stuff like that.
Bloody P2 again.
Oh yeah? What's that after qualifying?
Yeah. It's not bad actually. You got 3. What the fuck? Okay. 4.1, 3.4, 3.6, 2.5, 2.7. All qualified. Slower than me.
Oh,
Good man.
good job.
And the worst funny thing is, I had enough fuel in for half an hour.
You're showing off.
How
aren't
much
you?
fuel for 15 minutes?
The guy behind is now 7 point.
Oh, he's not got that data. Good one. Fucking Jim. I'm sure when I did a half-hour race, you need 44 litres for a half-hour race. So for 15 minutes, you need 20 something. I'm going to put in 28 and risk it, see what happens. It's got to be like 2 litres a lap round Sebring and a GT4.
Yeah.
Ah well, risk it. But yeah, so to do that with loads of fuel in. Now I've just got to remember, it's a standing start, and I've got to wait for the second set of lights.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a standing start.
Surprisingly difficult.
I have. Advanced Mazda is standing start.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
All
I don't think I've ever done an
all
advanced
cars
Mazda.
get off the start line differently. Some you can just drop the clutch, others you've
Oh,
got to
that's-
feed the clutch in. Some it's full throttle, some have a sweet spot.
Maybe I've done a Skip Barbaro standing start. Or perhaps
I've never
3.
driven the Skippy, I don't own it.
That
After
is
they're
great.
just up to about 90% slot.
That is actually a really fun car to drive for Skippy.
Oh, and this time I get a shit start, what a surprise. I'm going to have to overtake those good drivers now.
Seems I need to push a bit quick, a bit faster. P2 is slowly catching.
Don't worry about P3. So no, you're not actually that far ahead of me.
I'm not.
20... 15 seconds?
Yeah.
You slow P2 down a little bit.
I'm a big fan of Philip Orton.
I don't know him. I take it you know him from
You
Discord and stuff like that.
fucker.
Pardon?
I take it you know him from Discord and stuff like that.
No, he's just got a nice first name.
Ah.
Hmm.
Horrible name.
Oh, yeah? It's nice.
Oh, Philip. Gay name that is. Hello to the 2 viewers I've got. Don't know who you are, but say hello.
Hello.
Hi Dave. Hello Dave.
What was the score of football in the end?
It was penalties to Fraser.
Yeah, there was another game going on.
Number 1. Bloody hell. No idea.
Netherlands, Argentina.
Argentina take the lead. 1-0 Argentina after 67 minutes.
Okay.
Sort of as expected.
Well, to be fair, I was expecting Brazil to wipe Croatia's face
I'm all for Croatia purely because of Miss Croatia.
Oh,
a very
yes.
pretty lady indeed.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Oh, you murderer.
Although, maybe a bit old for me, but you gotta admire.
Tell you what, it'll be interesting to see what the tyres look like now after a full stint.
Kind of why I wanted to do this race in the BMW.
Probably a good thing that you're doing it in that and I'm doing it in something else.
Yeah.
Got two sets of data to compare.
Yeah.
And I don't have to do any of the work. Wah ha ha. Ah, don't kill me. Thank you.
Playing that for the LMDH behind me. Oh, round the outside of the Porsche cabs. Good move.
Whoa, shite. Wrong gear. Move, car, move.
How different is Sebring then? Apparently they've rescanned
Oh,
it,
not
haven't
at all. It just looks a lot smarter.
they? Okay.
It does.
Been brought up to date. The actual
like it.
track feels very much the same.
Still bumpy ass then.
Oh yeah. No escaping that.
That was a 4:02.4. Sector 2 is 8.7 seconds off the pace.
No, I don't think I've done a clean lap yet.
What you got right here, Albert?
Apart from the first lap.
Was that the one behind the safety car?
No, it was the one I was stuck behind that slow guy that was blinking in and out.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Oh,
pulling
that was a
away
four.
nicely from the Jesus.
But yeah, that was a 4:09, so it's like every lap I do is like I'm at least 5 seconds quicker. I like seeing me relative in green.
The lead is 17 seconds behind you.
Ethan, can you have a look at the entries list to see how many GTs have actually quit out now? It looked like
Everyone's Ooh.
it looks like there's only 5 of us on track or doing something.
There's 6 of you, and then a load of BMW LMDHs. But I don't know if they're all stuck in the pits or.
Yeah, they'll be in the pits, no doubt.
I think there's 6 of you still going.
Oh, okay. 6. Yeah, 6.
Is that it?
Yeah, that sounds like a great race to not be involved in now.
Yeah.
This guy is no one in the car. Jan, no one in the car. This guy, no one in the car.
What I don't understand though is there's a fast repair.
Yeah.
So anybody would have been like half a lap down.
They've been watching Ollie too much. They've taken one hit, that's it. We quit.
Ugh.
Sorry.
We love Ollie really.
And of the BMW hypercars that are behind you, only 3 of them are still on track going the pit. Got a high mortality rate for this way.
That car, after driving it and seeing what it's made of, is bloody, it has a high mortality rate. But the slightest knock puts your bloody steering out really easily.
Being caught by the faster class. Blue flag.
What would be made of? Carbon fibre, fiberglass, something like that.
Ah dear.
Oh, there's a geezer. I've been spotted. Well,
Oh, go 3 wide. They go 3 wide.
No, you can't. Probably go like helicopter or something.
Surprisingly, Ollie's fighting for the lead.
That was a little
Good
bit
man.
scary, Timo, wasn't it?
Blue flag.
What's that?
Okay, Bill, there's a faster car approaching.
Side.
Expecting Josh to be tearing through at any moment.
Yeah, he's. I don't know what he's like in this car. I've not seen anyone race this car really. So
Blue flag.
Another geezer will look
You've
to
got,
take you away.
You've got the MDHs will be coming on you fairly sharpish. By the way,
no problem.
So the top 6 or so have just gone past me.
Okay, they'll catch me on the Mulsanne straight at some point. So
Well, hopefully.
yeah, they're 3 seconds behind me, I reckon.
Blue flag.
Maybe just after the first chicane. Ollie's in the lead.
It's close. Got a bit of a problem. So I had a late lunch, and then I've had a load of biscuits. So I'm not particularly hungry for tea, but if I don't eat, I'm going to struggle later on.
Yeah.
Well, they've got Andrew Dawson with them as well.
Oh, Josh is 2 cars behind me.
No worries, Timo.
There's a faster class car behind.
You might know, even in football, if a penalty shootout's a draw, do we just keep going until someone misses?
Yes.
Blue flag.
After 5, if it's a draw after 5, then they keep going. It's like the first one to miss.
And give it a
obviously
score, I
loses.
believe.
So if they one takes one and the other one scores, they go on to the next one. But if one misses and the other one misses, they go on to the next one. So they each take one,
Okay.
and it's the first one not to score loses. And if they get up to all 11 players taking it, they start all over again.
Oh.
P3.
I think they should get the management to get involved.
Oh, you.
Yeah, maybe they should do all the substitutes have to take one as well.
On your right. Clear right.
You're 26th place.
Well, you know what I mean. What if you get through all 11, then the substitutes start.
And once you get through all the substitutes, you start picking people at random out of the crowd.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've
Flip
got
a
a
coin.
Brazil t-shirt on. You come on down, or whatever.
Yeah, you've been shouting your mouth off a lot to say how easy it should be. You have a go.
Yeah.
LMDH diving to the inside at the Porsche curves.
Yeah.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh, I wish this race was longer. Not gonna have enough laps to catch the bastard. Wish I got a better start.
I have to betray you. Go and get a little Gran Turismo. Oh well, I'll keep the speed.
The gap in front has increased to 90 seconds. Blue flag. That's the fastest lap.
It's gone deep! No! 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 Bugger off!
Sorry.
Yeah.
My P2! Go away! This is actually a really good battle, though.
Oh, nice.
But I made a mistake, which has made it a lot tougher for the last couple of laps.
Oh, Josh is in P10.
Oh no, he's made a bigger mistake and completely fucking lost it. That's alright. Oh no, I think he might have got punted. Someone lost it in Gender Bender.
I can't remember where the end of Ender is. Oh, that's one before we going back straight in it.
Yeah. That complex somewhere.
Yeah, so one of them. One that normally fucks you.
White flag, baby!
The gap in front is now 20 seconds.
I would be gaining 83 I rating, but it's week 13.
Hey.
I would be
The thing is, this was a
70 at this point.
genuinely high rank split.
Joseph,
Well, not
mate, you are such
Really,
a hazard.
but you know what I mean, it's all drivers higher than me rather than. Or was that the other one? I can't remember. Fuck it. Yeah, 4.5. Wow, my
you
car 10.
fucker.
Karma.
I have no idea what you're talking about now. I ran wide, and when you came up to me, and then you
Car
just couldn't
10,
decide where to go.
P2.
All right. Clear right.
You're on the right.
Hi, Neil. Hey, buddy.
Okay, Phil, you've used half your fuel.
Why are we in a lap?
Don't go for revenge, please.
Nah, my teammate got me on that one.
No. Remember, we're teammates.
There's a faster car behind. He's racing us for position.
Ah, that's all good, man. It's all good. It's a learning thing for us. That's all that is.
We're on lap 7.
a solo race.
Why is there an LMP2
think it was
on my lap?
team.
Is that a bad time?
Yes. I mean, he must have used a fast repair already then.
Yeah.
Was Craig a bad boy, Neil?
No comment.
Well, this guy's keeping fairly close to me. Can't really drop him.
Car approaching.
I'm too scared to push too hard.
No.
Patiently waiting for a very upset Scotsman to come into the Discord. What happened to him this time? Craig. Oh, it's the worst when it's a teammate.
Blue flag. cars behind. Blue flag.
Well, Mr. Andrew Dewar connected.
Ciao Francesco.
Yes, he did.
Ciao Giuseppe, ciao.
Have you connected to Martin? I only get that
Sit
message
rep.
come up.
The angry Scotsman has joined.
Yes.
Scusa,
Come with me.
In fact, I think he was
un po' di scia, vieni.
first on the list. Or
Okay.
Grazie.
the forensics have literally gone, yep, that
That's
one
right.
joined that session.
I did have Ethan helping me out. I think he's disappeared now.
I don't plan on helping.
Blue flag.
I just want to be able to flick through the cars and see what's going on. But like I say earlier, it was a bit dull because it's just
Yeah.
watching a silhouette of a car drive around.
True.
Prova la Viper BMW, è bella. Provata, l'ho provata.
God, this is taking its time.
Oh, it takes forever to load in, doesn't it?
Some tracks do.
Quicker than Nordschleife.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I'll be 0.2 short of an extra lap.
Pick a line, don't drift.
Sorry to you boys at the lead of the LMP2.
Well, that's no good. How long have you got left?
What,
2 hours
fuel
and 27
or?
minutes.
Yeah.
No, I meant stint-wise.
I've got another 5 laps to go. Don't know about, Martin must have about the same.
No, you'll be able to gain
4.7 laps.
You'll be able to
But-
gain that in that time. It's long laps. Big
Yeah.
left and post towards the chicanes, you'll be fine.
Well, it's not letting me clutch in, so...
Oh, apparently
No.
they've taken that off now, so it doesn't work.
Bastards!
Oh, and you can still clutch in, but apparently it doesn't save you any fuel.
Okay, Bill. That's the class car.
That's not even letting me clutch in at this moment.
Blue flag.
Oh, I did a 359.
Nice.
0.1.
Oh.
And it was a clean lap as well. I've got less than a half tank of fuel mine, but
Still. P2 must have had a mistake that lap.
yeah, he's dropped back down to he's within 20 seconds of me now.
Oh, guy behind me's just gone into the wall.
So he has.
In a P2.
I just suddenly saw the light spiral off. Oh no, it wasn't, was it? Was it him?
Ryan Rhodes.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it Ryan? We've raced with Ryan a lot.
He
Oh, have you?
I don't think it was.
He's on our lap as well.
That's embarrassing.
I don't know, you know. iRacing was doing its replay things.
I think he came on the radio earlier saying he had 5 minutes to repair.
Right.
Unlimited. It would have said if you had the amount, max amount.
You have to pay iRacing credits for tyres?
I thought it was Robux.
$100 a set.
Yeah, so you get to 4 tyre sets and you have to pay 50p for each tyre set.
I've been scammed. I was paying 50 quid.
Oh, I just know somebody from iRacing, so he gives it cheap.
That guy's a
My
fucking
mummy
danger.
works for iRacing.
50. My dad wants an Epic Games. He's gonna get you banned.
Your live chat's quite annoying.
Yeah, it kind of is, to be honest.
Just in case you hadn't noticed.
They all think they're funny.
Oh, you've got the Apple livery on.
It's kind of cool, I think. I put it on ages ago, mine, but
I like it apart from the apple on the roof.
Cheers for telling me that car.
Which is obviously the thing that makes it an Apple livery, but you get what I'm saying. I don't think that's a very nice touch. The rest of the scheme works quite well, just as a stripy sort of affair.
yeah.
Yeah, it's alright now with in chopper cam with cars coming past you. I get to see the car every now and then. What games do these people play where they're restricted on numbers of tyres? It's not fucking Formula 1, you bellends.
No.
Although I know some...
Ryan Roads 2, next blinders, man, you disconnected.
Oh. Yeah, I know some ACC stuff, the private sort of servers, they might do something where they do restrict you to 2 sets of tyres for a 3-hour race or something.
I know some NASCAR events, special events restrict you for the number of tyres you got.
Yes.
But it's like
yes, they do.
16 sets of tyres or whatever.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it was quite a lot for Daytona.
Free kick, come on, score.
I think Daytona 500 was probably the last oval race I did.
Well, I've not done one since I got my TSLDD.
I've never done an oval race.
There's an art to it. But it's very stressful. You know, your blind spot in race lab things. Yeah, just imagine driving along with both of those red all the time or blinking red.
Imagine.
Literally be like a disco. Yeah, people with photosensitive epilepsy, please don't watch. I think you probably want to turn your spotter off for it, actually, because you get fed up with the bastard. It's like, shut up!
Masterclass car approaching.
But no, to be honest, I only like doing the sort of super speedway stuff like Daytona and Talladega and
the bigger ovals.
where basically you can go along in a draft train. You know, the theory that 2 cars goes quicker than 1, 3 cars goes quicker than 2, and the 3 cars catches up with the 2 cars, and then the 5 cars just hunt down the leader like nothing. It's crazy how it works. But yeah, the way that they simulate it is very good, because you don't actually end up bump drafting the car. You push a little cushion of air behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And like I say, if you can stay in that and you can get 5 cars in a row that all stay perfectly straight, the speed that those cars will travel at is phenomenal compared to what one car on its own can do.
Well, I've only really watched Ollie do his oval streams and that.
Oh, I could have a look actually, see if there's like a Talladega hosted. They're the sort of ones that do come up on the hosted, is the speedway, super speedway ovals.
You didn't have to.
I don't think I'm going to be very competitive.
Well, I saw a 7k driver.
Sometime later. Yeah, but okay, fine. Even if you take the, say there was a 7k driver in P1 and you were in P2, well, I think P2 is still being quite competitive. But then there are only 6 of you.
Yeah.
I just remembered that. See, because my plan was going to be to do a pit lane start. Because I knew that there'd be some kind of carnage.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like there was a 6.1k in there, but he didn't. I don't think he even started. I don't think he must have gone out on the first lap.
Oh.
Let me have a look.
Rafael Blanco?
Rafael Blanco, yes. 3:59.4 in practice.
That was a rather dodgy thing to do, Casper.
Yeah, see, that's what annoys me. The fact I couldn't get a space, and you've got 2 GT3s that look like they didn't even start.
Yeah.
Okay, Phil, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
It's almost like they come in there, realised it was a 3-hour race, and thought, oh, fuck this.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why, say, Dave gives his passwords out on stream.
Yeah.
But literally, the session is going live now. The password is. So it's people that know what it is and want to be there and are going, right, come on then, what is it? Yeah, let's get going. Like I say, as opposed to just stick a session up and anyone can just rock in and.
But then I suppose he didn't want it with 30 people in it.
That was never going to happen.
No.
He's got over 30,000 YouTube subscribers, so it was never going to happen. I can't remember how many it is now. Was he?
36 about now or something?
I was going to say, high 30, mid to high 30s now, isn't it? But yeah, so he was never going to struggle to find 60 people to fill a lobby. When on week 13, when there is no decent racing going on. When he, again, at the moment, he is the main iRacing streamer.
Live stream.
On YouTube, definitely.
Live stream, yeah. Yeah, on YouTube.
To be fair, he gets a lot more views than most people on Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Some of the big names on Twitch.
His viewing numbers are very, very good for an iRacing stream.
I think, was it the other day when Jimmy Broadbent was streaming up against him? I think Ollie had over 300, but then Jimmy with 800,000 subscribers had 2,000.
I'd rather watch Ollie. I can't really stand Jimmy. I gotta remember I'm on stream when you're doing Ollie's race. But yeah, Jimmy Broadbent just winds me up, to be honest. It's just too much. There's too much nonsense. I don't know. Some of it is just a little bit, I don't know, almost painful to watch. And you think, can we just get on with the video now, please? Other parts of it, you know, might make you chuckle every now and again. But I don't know. Maybe it's just my sense of humour doesn't match.
No problem.
I think it's because he's been doing it for so long. He, has to do the same old thing to keep his audience.
Yeah.
Because that's what they expect of him now. Well, I'm just saying that. This is 23-hour race this weekend, isn't it?
No, Zolder.
Yeah.
They are really fun to watch. They are really, really funny to watch.
I normally donate a tenner to it or something like that. Just for the entertainment. But I think actually you can, if you donate, you can request people get like penalties or drive-throughs and stuff like that.
Yeah, have to sing a song or something.
Yeah.
I really like his the rally videos. That's just fun to watch.
Or WSC Generations.
I haven't watched any of them. I have seen them. I was sort of tempted, but then I thought, no, I'm not going to start doing rallying. So.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in rallying.
It's not the fact I'm not interested. You know, I used to enjoy it quite a lot, but now I don't think my reactions are flipping quick enough.
I can't do a Scandi flick to save my life, but sort of vaguely go in the right direction.
Although saying that, I've never tried rally with a direct drive wheel.
No. How many laps of fuel you got left, Martin?
Coming up to the Porsche curves, I've got 1.2.
Okay.
You'll be fine then.
I think so.
I'm coming up to Indianapolis.
Yeah, because you cut the last two chicanes, don't you? You've got one chicane in the pit entry. So you skip one chicane's worth.
You're a
Okay, Phil, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class.
You're an idiot.
Look at his name. Call him a Burke.
What's that, LMP2 or LMH?
LMDH. Didn't want to wait behind me, even though he's P20. Instead, goes to risk taking out P1.
That's why he's P20.
Blue flag.
Tit. 4.5k, he should know better.
That's exactly why he's P20 then, because he's been doing shit like that.
Yeah, fuck it, it's not a ranked race, bollocks to it.
Yeah, I'm not going to get reported.
I think you can still get reported.
Can you though? Because I know even if people get banned, they can still take part in hosted races and practice time trials. They just can't race.
P2 pit?
Possibly.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I got an extra lap on him.
He is.
So did I.
Excellent.
Yeah, still in there.
I take it because you can now fuel and take tyres at the same time, it may as well just take tyres every stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do.
Well,
I'm going to take tyres this time. And then see what they're like at the end on my second stop.
Yeah.
And then maybe double stint them at the end.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah, here's an interesting fact for you.
Okay.
P2 is apparently still in the pits.
Yes, I noticed that.
At 1 minute and 34 seconds. He should have been gone at about a minute. Surely.
He might be in the blind spot.
No, that was literally on the standings. I was watching it on the... on there, just ticking down.
Right.
Where is he? I can't tell where the fucking start-finish line is. So... no, it's showing still in the pits. I'm confused.
Annoyingly, it's showing...
now it's P4.
no, it's not showing even the pits anymore for me.
Alright. No, it's not. You got... God knows.
Add fuel, don't I?
Might help.
Untick your fast repair.
Yeah, I've done that.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
So you're still not going to make it to the hour.
No.
No.
We really need to see what these tyre percentages are, see if we can do something a bit funky.
I was thinking maybe the old 45-minute strat might work.
Yeah, let's see what the percentages really are on these tyres and go from that.
Okay, Bill. There's a faster class car approaching. The leader, King, is pitting.
Okay, cheers mate, just ship me out.
I need to take my hoodie off. Be right back.
Be screaming.
Fuck, you can put a 64% on the front right. It's all on the inside edge.
I'm back.
Oh, I missed it.
Front tyres 68%.
Yeah. 68 and 64. I was just saying, but it's all on the inside edge. In the middle again, it's just the setup's got too much camber. If you get those front tyres to wear more evenly, you could still double stint tyres on that.
Tyres are done well in time for the fuel.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Yeah, it just... oh, it doesn't show the stop length. Why haven't I got that showing? Oh, there it is. Ah, so they're actually stopped for 1 minute and 12, so you should be moving now, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming out of pits.
The car behind's pitting now.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
The former P2 stopped for 2 minutes 22 compared to 1 minute and 12 for the guy in P4.
He might have had to go.
Unless he had like an unsafe pit entry.
Might have done.
Possibly, yeah. Still seems...
Cold tyres full for you, by the way.
yeah, all that nonsense. But yeah, so you should end up in P2 when you... by the time the pit stops are all done and dusted then, Phil.
All clear on pit exit.
Now I'm back to really wishing I was in this. And then I'd be pissed off we weren't all running the SOR livery, because that would have been good.
That'd be good.
I haven't done a Porsche SOR livery. Fuck.
I was wondering why.
What was the fuck about?
First chicane.
Old tyres full fuel?
Old tyres full fuel. I made it around the first corner, just accelerating out of the second one, and it like... yeah,
right.
Oh, that was 10 seconds I could have done with that.
Oh, we've got Mr. Ian Cable behind me,
Oh, yes.
who is part of MRC.
Okay.
Oh, is that the guy who normally watches your stream?
Yeah, yeah. I think he's. Yeah, he's. I think sometimes he's on Twitch as Blimey Cable.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. On my browsings of Twitch.
I think these tyre model is actually worse on. They don't want to. It doesn't want to turn in at all when they're cold.
No, it's like driving on custard.
There's no grip when they're cold, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember it ever being that bad.
Which is how it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My tyres are like, oh, you know what? 82% is the worst one on mine.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's very good.
Not replacing them next stint.
No.
Right.
I've definitely.
So you got a problem now because you know that a guy behind you can double stint his tyres or potentially triple stint his tyres. Sorry, what was your worst one?
82.
And the temperature's only going to go down if anything.
Left front was 82% on the inner.
Yeah, you should think about triple stinting those, Phil. Just same. You changed them. Just like that. So yeah, just leave the tyres that you've got on now until the end of the race. But then if they're done before the fuel, you might as well change them. Again, it just takes that out of it. You can't do anything.
No, that's true. Yeah, you may as well change them.
See, you're fucked.
But there might be very marginal gains with not waiting for tyres to.
No. They're saying that they put you down before the fuel was finished going in.
Yeah, so I may as well tick him now actually, because.
Yeah. You're gonna have to change that in your iRacing script again. App and iFile. See, to me that just ruins endurance racing.
Yeah, it has.
The car ahead's pitting.
Because now the underdog you can't play the tortoise and the hare, you have to be the hare.
Yeah. You have to be flat out all the time now.
Yeah. Which, like I say, in an endurance race, and especially in a 24-hour, just simply is not the case. Or shouldn't be the case. Because what were you before? You were like 30 seconds off of Martin, but if you could run the same set of tyres all race and he has to change at each stop, then yeah, well, in theory, by the time it all pans out, by the end of the race, you'd still be 30 seconds behind because it used to take 30 seconds to do the tyres.
Yeah.
But it gives you a chance to do something. But yeah, it's gone, and that just proves it. Yeah, so much for these tyres just falling apart then.
Yeah, I thought they'd be at like 40 or 30.
Well, I mean, they did
Right,
say.
and then I really stopped. I was breaking earlier.
You are on a cold track.
Yeah, it is a cold track, and they did say it's dependent on it's driver and car and track dependent. So there might be another track that I'm worse than you on time.
I think you've always been slightly better on tyres anyway.
I'm slightly slower as well. Probably done out.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I think it's not quite so much on the ragged edge.
Yeah. I'm not flipping them through every corner.
Right a bit.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
Oh.
There's a faster car approaching.
So the only way to do anything now is to fuel save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just to the point that 2 litres of fuel less have to go in the car. You might gain a second.
that's if you can fuel save without losing a lot of time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's if you can fuel save without losing the time.
There can't be that many LMP2s still going about either. It's the thing, I've only seen about 3 of them.
I think you've got 8 still in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
What are they? They're blue, aren't
7 even. 7.
I think 11 started.
they? One of them's got a meatball.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 11 that started.
There's a faster car approaching.
That was quite cool. iRacing does my head in with its audio setting. Absolutely shocking.
The gap behind has now decreased to 16 seconds.
Next time Ollie comes past, just have a little bit of a swerve, alright?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you pass me first.
Yeah, well, you can do it as well. You know, just a little twitch in front
Yeah,
of him.
you do it as well.
I'll get shouted at first.
Yeah.
That's a great
What
night.
the fuck? Or if you do it to Josh. What did you do that for? Did you see that? Did you do that on purpose? Wahaha.
That's a very dumbass move.
Why can't I see this? What's wrong with it?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
How you getting all your pedal then, Martin?
I'm just trying little different things here and there, different pressures to try and just get a bit of trail braking going, but I feel like because I'm not pressing hard enough, I'm scrubbing the front. I don't know what my rear tyres were. Yeah, 90 and 89. So I think I must be just scrubbing and pushing the front because I expect the back wheels to be trail braking and helping me turn and rotate the car. That's my excuse.
Ollie's just gone past me, so he'll be with you momentarily.
Oh god.
What nice, great
And
light.
he's on his way to Indianapolis.
Okay.
Bear in mind, I think it was a joke when he said about hitting Ollie.
I'm just heads up.
And don't hit him. I
scare
just
him.
mean
Cause him to
just
swerve
just
a bit.
just shit him up a little bit.
What are you doing that for, mate? What are you doing that for?
Just make sure he's awake.
Take him
I
out.
know what's going to happen now. You're going to end up crashing into you when he comes past, and it's going to all seem really
Right,
bad.
I will say this. I will say this to my chat. We're only joking.
Disclaimer.
Fuck! I shouldn't have said that because
Good damage from that.
You've just killed someone.
I did get off track though.
Stay between the lines. Please, Phil. There's a faster class car behind.
Right, we're only joking. We're not going to purposely take out anybody.
Please don't do that to me again, Tim. I just shat myself. Thank you.
Yeah, that Tim guy's been a bit pain overtaking from what I've been looking at.
I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional.
He sounds Irish.
Nothing happened, so...
Heard that name
That is a
before.
Welsh accent.
I've heard him on stream before. I think he was racing in one of the 24s.
Uh-huh.
Well, it could be another Welsh guy, but...
Big gap between Ollie and P1.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he has an accident, he's going to quit out of his own race.
I was wondering that earlier. Whether he'd bother to stream the rest of it, you know, just sort of flicking between leaders of different classes, so on, you know, maybe the top 3, run a bit of commentary, or just go, right, fuck it, good luck, boys.
Well, he's being bump drafted.
If I write thank you in the thank you to the host, even though he's a giant-headed dild, will that show up to everybody?
Not if you PM him. Oh, sorry.
No, I wouldn't PM him.
I
want to publicly thank the host.
You want to actually say, even though he's a big-headed
dild.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably find the funny side of that.
He should do. Well, that's the whole thing, because that's one of the things in his streams, isn't it? Is that he's got a giant head.
And he's a dild.
And he's a dild. Because apparently saying dildo is just too much effort these days.
Yeah. You know what? I wish I scratched my back when I was in that pit stop. Right between my shoulder blades is really itchy now.
You got a cat?
No, not anymore.
Oh.
He died.
Sorry.
That's right, he was 22.
Wow.
Wow.
On edge.
When I get back for Christmas, I'm due to be looking after my cousin's kitten, which I'm not very excited about.
Not a fan of cats.
I think cats quite well behaved, yeah, but kittens who run around, no thanks.
You've just got to accept the fact that they're in charge.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
They are our overlords and masters.
Well, if it's in charge, it can pay the fucking bills and I'll sit at home.
Yeah. No, it's in charge. You're misunderstanding the concept of this, Andy. They are
No,
the
because
overlords.
you have to earn the right to be in charge.
It's like the royal family. You know, not to get all political in that, but...
Overthrow the monarchy! Who said that? What?
Do you ever watch Jonathan Pye?
Make them spend some of their fucking fortune as opposed to us having to give them more.
Here he comes,
It's about time they sold some antiques at least.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious to suddenly see Charles go flog it.
Oh yes, I'm selling her ashes.
Anyway, like I said, do you ever watch Jonathan Pye on YouTube?
No.
You want to check him out. He's a stand-up comedian, but he does Jonathan Pye is like a fake reporter.
Oh yes, I've seen him, yeah.
He is fucking hilarious.
He's usually stood outside the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah, that's the one. He does his bit sort of off camera, so to speak.
What a tool. Or maybe that was alright, I don't know.
I follow him
But
on
yeah,
Twitter as well, and he's quite funny on there as well. Today somebody was going on about this new Meghan and Harry documentary on
that,
Netflix.
mate.
What a load of piss.
Somebody said something, oh, this new documentary is an absolute disgrace. And he just replied to him with a picture of Prince Andrew. No words necessary.
Today on Flogit, I'd like to sell one of her corgis.
Oh yeah, has he got the corgis then? Or are they at Battersea by now?
Oh, I'm sorry, I mean the corgi's ashes.
They were in the coffin with her. Well, they wouldn't leave her side, so we thought, fuck it, just burn
Thought
them.
it'd save a bit of money and cremate them all.
Did have to get a bigger urn, though. Bit of a shame.
You can't. William Foyle, was he not fighting for you with he qualified P1, didn't he?
Yes, I believe he did.
He's catch up on me fairly sharpish.
Decided I'm not going to make any rice with tea. I'm going to have some garlic bread.
William Foyle is doing 3-minute 57s. His last 5-lap average is 3:57 dead.
Jeez.
Quick boy.
3:55 is his quickest.
Good
The guy in
lord.
P5 has a fastest lap of 3:53.9.
Sorry.
Yep, you heard.
I'd stopped kind of pushing because I thought it was kind of just set and done.
Right now.
No, with 2 hours to go, you've got some guys that fucked up at the start that are coming back.
Okay.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Let's start.
Yeah, at the moment you've got a 0.9k driver in P3.
Not on my road, he's not. He's just been overtaken by
Is he not?
Foyle.
Faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
Alright, that's going on standings rather than the relative. And my standings don't update until the start-finish line.
Oh, and on my relative,
That's
he's still
on
saying he's in P4, but he's right behind me now.
I can't see him on Martin's relative. I've got a load of bloody BMWs.
Did he flash him or did he flash you?
He flashed me, I think.
Anyway, speaking of BMWs, obviously last year there was that BMW Sim Cup thing.
Yeah.
That was once a month or something like that.
Was that in GT4, though, wasn't it? Or was that GT3?
I think it was that was the GT3 one. There was the Creventex stuff as well. But anyway, obviously, my point being that there are some 12-month long events. And it might be interesting to actually try hard in one of the ones that is once a month. But I don't know what the options are likely to be. But I imagine there'll be something that they're going to be running as a year-long thing.
Yeah, I expect they'd do the Creventic thing again, but 12 hours in a
I don't know how
GT4
popular that BMW one was. I don't like the idea of endurance in GT4.
I think I'd fall asleep at the wheel.
To drive them quickly, you do actually have to be on edge.
Yeah, but you've got like no downforce at all, have you?
Who needs downforce? It's not all about downforce, it's about racing.
Yeah.
You drive what you're presented with. You know, I'm not bothered about getting in the fastest class of car and try and do my best in that. I'll find where I can have some good wheel-to-wheel racing.
Saying that,
And
apparently,
the good thing about the GT4 is it can be good wheel to wheel.
apparently touring cars are really good fun to race as well.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think that they'd be particularly good for safety rating.
Have you come across a guy called L. Neil on iRacing?
No.
Well, he's a
Name
proper
rings a
twat
bell.
who does. He only does these touring car races.
You do YouTube videos?
Occasionally.
Yes, mate.
He's
Don't know
very
why
fast.
else I would know it.
Oh, look at that! You can overtake me on the straight.
No.
LMDH flashing me when I was braking for the first chicane. Bolzan straight. It's like, really? What do you want me to do?
Don't brake, please.
Oh, sorry.
No, just don't be there anymore.
Yeah, let me just hop out of your way, mate. Oh, fuck. Pulls up second chicane.
Nah, I wasn't that bad.
Lost over half a second.
I was also thinking, it's Friday evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we might have to visit the pub. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a requirement as a student.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that normally involves drinking as well, doesn't it?
I don't drink.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem, isn't it?
What's the point of going to the pub?
Yeah. Watch
Yeah,
everyone.
Not
you're
that
with your
I
mates,
see
it's alright.
going to the pub
Well, what you got
for
to
a
do
drink
is,
is
right? Oh, no.
decent anyway.
Do you do designated drivers on that? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I normally drive, but sometimes
Yeah.
if I don't feel like it, I'll just tell them this way.
What you do though is a side, you know, it's next to a side hustle. Get everybody to pay you. You know, just make a big deal. So, oh, no, I won't drive tonight. I'll let you all like drive, and I'll be the designated driver. But you can pay me for the petrol.
Oh, okay. I've got a little story for you.
You still rotate the designated driver, and even though you don't drink, at least you've got one sober friend to talk to that evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just if everybody else gets a bit too pissed, you've got one other sober person to help.
I've got an idea. I've got a story. Don't report me because it may be a little bit illegal. But I was coming back to the university.
Bear in mind, it's live
You're on stream.
Okay, I'm sure there's no
Martin's stream and Phil's as well.
But nobody's watching.
Sure, there's no one
so
from
that's fine.
West Mercia, please listen. I was driving back to the university and there was an event on. So some people, they didn't want to wait for a taxi. They put their hands out asking people for a lift to units. I thought, oh, fair enough. I'll give them a lift. I got, 4 spare seats in the car. But then on the way back, on the big busy, not busy, main road, 60 mile an hour sort of thing.
He pulled over in a lay-by and threw them in a ditch.
No, there's some geezers walking down it who were already very drunk. So I just stopped and we got them in the car. And we ended up with 9 people in a Polo, but it was much safer than them walking along there at night.
You think?
Yeah.
As long as you don't crash.
As long as I don't crash. I did drive. Well, I couldn't drive any fast because that amount of weight, the car could barely move. But
Yeah, it's only slightly legal. Many, many years ago, I had a Sierra. If you remember
I wonder
what
if you
that
get,
looks like.
you get 2 points per person not wearing a seatbelt.
I had 15 people in that.
oh my word.
We got 2 cricket teams into a Toyota Previa and a Citroen AX
Jesus.
to go for a night out in town. We'd already been drinking slightly, and where did we park? Outside the police station. It was the only places left to park in town because we were getting there late. Everywhere else was already full up.
3 wide.
So yeah, God, that was going back a long time ago.
2 wide.
You passed on late breakers.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got any top end.
I did. I dropped all these geezers off at a sort of side entrance because there were police at the event. So I thought I'd best not drive past them.
I'm down to 5th now.
Aww.
Oh, sorry. I was second, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Ferrari. Sorry.
Well, Peter
Ollie,
Plastro and William Foyle. They're both.
They'll
in
be
the
on a mission,
57.
I imagine.
They're both in the 57s, towing each other along.
2.5 and 2.2.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the 2.2k driver is he's very quick.
Yeah, the William.
Well, yeah, it says he's the one with the fastest lap of the 53.9. Which is ridiculous. His last 5 lap average is a 56.2.
I've got Alberto in my tow as well now. Oh, still another. Do another hour and 40 minutes left.
They've probably got setups on.
I think there might actually still be 7 or be circulating.
There's a faster car approaching.
You know it's cold. Martin's forgotten the vest and he's gone for a long sleeve.
It's actually a pajama top that Ellie got me.
I'm in shorts and
really
t-shirts.
want you to stream with your vest on top of your hoodie.
Hey, I'm in shorts and t-shirt because I forgot to turn the heating off.
I was in shorts and a t-shirt when I went to badminton. That was freezing when you had to walk into that bloody sports hall.
Meow.
Oh yeah, about that badminton. Bloody geezers from the university sent out an email on Monday saying, right, we're doing sports on Friday, come to the sports hall. They chucked it full of chairs for exams, so no sports. What a joke.
Exams?
Play around them.
Yeah.
They do them at the end of every term.
Okay.
I should be
Must
getting
change
to
the
work
system. It's how they get the ratings up so much. Test them on it while it's fresh in their memory, rather than at the end of the year and expect people to revise for a whole lot.
Might be it. So I think it's something like 20% of this year's grade comes from these exams. Can't remember exactly.
Right.
What are you studying again?
Zoology with entomology.
What was the second bit?
Insects.
Ah, insect.
Do you want to go work with animals?
Insects, yeah.
Oh,
I couldn't care less about the sheep and the horses.
What's so fascinating about insects?
Why? Yeah, that's what I can say.
That's a very difficult question. I quite like this. I don't know, yeah. It's a very good course though, I'd recommend it. If you like insects.
Not a particular fan of them.
Bit too late in life for me.
Yeah. I don't go out my way to kill them, but...
Oh, I will probably, in the future, be going out my way to kill him. One of the main jobs people with this degree get is pest control.
Okay.
Right, well, I'm going to go and get some snacks. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
No problem.
You know, rapeseed, the plant thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So there is the plant. And this university I'm at is a world's leading institution is trying to work out how to use biological control to increase the crops. That's probably not very exciting, but for me that's very exciting because they're using insects for it.
Sounds interesting. Anything to get more food out of the world.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ, Martin, you are a fluky bastard.
Code brown, code brown.
What happened?
Porsche
I can't
curves.
believe that.
I don't think I even hit the barrier.
I'm gonna clip that on your Twitch.
Please do. Thing is, I wanted to correct it properly, but I just knew I'd overcorrect and go into the barrier the other side. So I just kind of jammed on the brakes and hoping it'd slide, and it kind of did.
Into your tyres any good though, didn't it?
No, possibly not. It's okay, I can change them.
You wouldn't change them anyway, won't you?
Yeah, exactly. I think the only reason these guys catch me is because they're literally pushing each other along.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that Peter Plasto guy is very quick. So I will struggle to stay in front of him.
They are actually sort of nose to tail all the way down. So now there's a second behind between them now.
Your lap times are improving, this is good.
I think they're probably gaining about a second on me every lap just from slipstream.
Yeah.
I'm pushing as hard as I dare, really. Obviously, I pushed a bit too hard in the Porsche curves.
Did the hypercar in front of you hit the wall as well just before?
Yes.
R.I.P. his error. Well, I might do what Andy's done and go put my food in the oven. Be right back.
Yeah, no worries. How's he doing 56 fives? I need to crack this trail braking soon. But that's what's really thrown me off. But to be fair, obviously with this tyre model changing, it could be that.
Yeah.
Could be me driving it not to suit these new physics.
You're gonna sit there for a bit. You know when you got the Fanatec off the road then?
Yeah.
Sit there for a bit and actually look what happens to the graph that goes up.
Yeah,
depending on
yeah.
how much pressure you're doing. You sort of sit there and, you know, because you'll find you don't need to put an awful lot of pressure onto the brake to get trail braking.
Yeah. I don't think I'm putting enough on though.
Yeah.
So maybe I just need to play around with it.
What have you got the force set to?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's better. 56.0 that lap.
distance. We estimate 60 minutes of fuel remaining. Car behind's a faster class. The gap in front
That's
is
my fault.
increased
Sorry,
to
dude.
now
That's my fault.
0.7. Lap time was 3:58.9. Sector 3 is 1.9.
Yeah, that's completely my fault, dude. Sorry.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag.
On right. Clear right.
Andrew Dawson's just been it.
Oh, is he?
Oh no. Sorry, no he's not.
Blue flag.
Some LMDH driver's been it. Well, it's just the first name I saw when I looked down at my relative was Andrew Dawson.
Oh, okay.
The gap behind is now
He's actually
0.2
leading.
seconds.
What the fuck? I do a 56.0 and I think I'm pretty cool. It needs us a 54.6.
Now, the guy behind me, I did a 58.9 and he did a 58.3.
Christ.
It was 9k, 0.9k.
Wow.
There's a faster car approaching.
Oh no, Ollie. What happened?
I safety car through the Porsche curves and got my just desert. No, I deserved it. I deserved it. So yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm really, really sorry. I can't believe that just happened. Really sorry.
Oh, Ian.
You got nothing to apologise, mate. That's all me. You were just
Oh,
taking the
no.
line, mate.
Poor Ian, I
You
hope
got
he's
nothing to
okay.
apologise for, mate. That was all
Ian
me.
is caught in controversy.
I hope he was loaded on my screen. Let me go back and try and see what happened.
Sounded like it was in the posh curves, whatever it was.
No, he wasn't loaded. Oh well. Ah. Oh, as the accident finishes, he loads into my screen, so I can see him in the grass, but that's it. Well, I suppose I can watch it on Ollie's stream. That's a good idea. But I don't like to have his stream open because it gives him an extra view.
What a piece of shit, Issa.
Whatever you do, don't dislike it.
Car
Too late.
stopped up on the
That's
first straight.
Engagement
Careful.
as well.
It's Camilla.
Oh no.
You can spend your iRacing credits on, Martin.
I wouldn't say it's done yet. The guy behind me is doing 54s.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Blue flag. Alright, Phil. There's a faster class car approaching.
I'm trying to get this trail braking down. I'm really trying to take note of how much pressure I'm putting on to get that 10% brake that I want.
You'll get there.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
I fucking pulled out a gap with the guy behind me and I fucking got to slow down.
0.9 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is
Ollie's out, by the way.
off the pace.
What?
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
Ollie's out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
What happened?
He took out
Unsure.
the sound of it.
Is he still streaming?
Issa refuses to go and have a look.
No, I'm watching your stream, but I'm trying to scroll back to this incident and I can't find it. Quite recent.
Yeah, but there will be a delay in the stream, I bet, so...
Oh,
is he
Ollie
parked?
sent it on.
Why is
Ollie
there-
sent it on Ian through the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unsure on that, by the way, Phil.
What? Why there's a car parked at the beginning of the Mulsanne Straight?
Yeah. Just asking for trouble there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to lose time. The other car's behind.
No, Ollie's coming back up the pit, so maybe he's
I
used his quick.
wouldn't have pulled anything silly on you.
Probably used his quick.
Oh, you're good. You were close enough at that point. I didn't
yellow
want to
flag.
hold you up either.
What happened here? I've never done a race with a yellow flag.
Thank God.
Yeah, safety car is out. Safety car.
Full call.
Safety car's out.
What's the procedure?
Follow instructions on stream, baby.
Ollie's played the I fucked up
On
card.
screen, I should say.
Yeah.
He's played the I fucked up, let's close the field up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess that is the point of a safety car, but
Yeah, but you don't do it so you can catch your... Say that's his fucking race, it's, do whatever he likes.
do it, yeah.
Pit lane closed.
Do it with half an hour to go, make it a sprint race.
Yeah.
Is pit lane closed?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
So
it
he
says
just
pit lane
has to-
closed on your screen, doesn't it?
Pit lane closed, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, 2 laps to
So
go.
I have a minute gap, and now that goes to shit.
Okay, Phil. 10 minutes of
Thank you, Ollie. It's gonna take ages for everyone to bunch up, isn't it?
Yeah. An hour and 20 minutes of race left to go.
At least it's a good amount of time, yeah. Get back to watching Ian. I hope Ian wasn't damaged too much. Although he's still in the pits. Oh no.
I think he'd already used his fast repair as well.
I'd explain it.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 13 seconds.
Interesting.
Check up in turn 1.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait a minute.
Might be too much
Sorry,
power.
I'm watching the penalties.
Car
Oh, no.
42, are you going? Because if not, I'm going to have to kick you.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Argentina are gonna win on penalties.
Are they?
It seems that way.
Good. That car that was on the start finish straight
The guy behind, the gap's now 13
Yeah.
seconds.
is gone then. I think I'm going to need to kick my fast.
Oh, the band hammer's out.
Well, that was the dude that was just sitting on the side.
Do it under the yellow, lose less time.
Yeah, I kicked him. He was just sat there. So.
Well, I was going to do it at
yeah.
the pit stop anyway.
Well, pit lane's closed, and I've got
Yeah, I know.
2 laps of fuel left.
I'm trying to catch up to the...
Make us feel like we're the back markers at the end of Abu Dhabi next year. They don't really know what to do with us.
Oh, I feel it, man. I don't even think they have Lucky Dog or that in here anyway, so we'll probably just sit here. Oh, honestly, probably just get gas.
Which one's the full?
Oh, you found me cute.
Yeah, but
There's
Wayne
some kind
Glory.
of pack that going down the Mulsanne
I got a pass.
where the
forward
safety
car.
car is
Penalty
picking
might
people
have
up.
if I go in pit lane when it's closed.
Pass for Wayne guy.
Honestly, don't know. Maybe a drive-through?
You would get put at the back of the pack
Ah, right,
in
okay.
your class.
Faster cars approaching.
I think that's only a NASCAR, isn't it?
So yeah, you're
No, it's
currently
only
half a lap, no,
Yeah.
2/3 of a lap behind
That 22 car one.
the safety car.
Yeah.
If Netherlands get both of these next penalties and
If
Argentina
you're
miss
one
next.
lap behind the safety car, it's going to take a week.
Flipping neck. Is it going to be impossible to catch V1? So he just managed to jump the entire safety car Going to lap ahead of the GT3 field.
Oh.
Ollie, if you just do a wave around and clear all of the GT3's black flags, then that would be sorted.
Yeah, guys, if you've GT3s, if you're losing a lap, anyone's losing a lap, just go round and let me know and I can clear your black flags. Just, yeah.
Don't wanna.
You're actually going to be the last one to catch the safety car.
Yeah.
Someone's just got a yellow flag in penalties. Not yellow flag, yellow card.
Nick, Baptiste, you can go for it, guys.
Can we?
Ow!
Yeah, Ollie just said he'll clear your black flag.
Argentina score here, they win. If they lose, it goes to
Will we
next
clear it
round.
if we go in the pits too?
Not to be decided yet. If you're literally gonna.
Where's the pace car?
Right, so they've just got to the
Mulsanne
second Mulsanne chicane.
Okay.
I didn't hear any of what Ollie said, so I don't know if I can pit or not.
He said it's undecided, but we're being waved around all the LMPs.
As the cars approaching, they're scrapping for position. The class leaders in this group. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.6.
How far am I behind the safety car?
You should be in front of them.
Minute 15.
Yeah.
I need to hit this lap anyway.
Okay, guys, anyone that needs a wave around, let me know, because I've got the option to give you a wave around, so just let me know.
Safety car isn't
give me a wave
at
around, I take fuel anyway.
the end of Mulsanne yet.
I've already cleared the pace car, so I could probably do with a black flag in a minute.
It's like a 15-minute lap for that safety car. That's going to be painful, huh?
Who's that? You needed.
I've just taken the wave around without being given one.
Okay, do you need a black flag cleared then?
It's not come up yet, but I'm sure
I
it will
think
do.
he's realised it's going to take too long.
What's Tyler
keep it
doing?
close
Because
I'll
he's supposed to be in
wave it.
front of me.
I've also
Just
only got
just
a lap and a
keep
half
going
fuel
at
left.
the
Can we go in the
moment.
pit lane?
Well, I've got it saying let the 46 car by. I'm going to get a black flag if I don't.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if people need to go in the pit this lap, just let me know and I'll clear the black flags.
Okay, thank you. Pit this lap then.
Yeah. Well, he's not catching up to me, so I don't know what to do. If
Oh,
I
he's
get a
dropping
black
back.
flag,
He's going slower. He's getting further away. Yeah, this was a really good move, Ollie. It's great.
Run out of fuel.
oh, he's going to run out of fuel. That's why.
Oh, you're telling me, man. I asked that when I got waved around, and I am
Yeah, gaps dropped
trying to
to
lift it through to make sure I can get
11
back.
seconds.
You can all box.
Just follow the iRacing instructions to the front. There's no,
Well, to be honest, mate, this
manual
has
race control
fucked your
for it.
race well and truly.
Yeah.
Of course it has.
Should open up.
Hey, I'm in the pit with a black flag.
We've got 2 laps to come in
For
this
what?
penalty.
Pitting under safety car, above yellow flag.
Andy, if we
So
clear
the
this
idea
pace,
of going
I might
at
get
this
past you.
pace for a full lap.
Not sure about that, mind. Going pretty fast here.
Is it still telling you to pass me, Andrew?
No. I think Ollie's cleared the back.
If I could get my black flag cleared, I'm sort of stuck in the pit lane serving a penalty.
Get behind you again.
Yeah, Ollie,
How
if you
long's
just
the
clear all the
penalty?
black flags for anyone who's
Pass the leader and the first car, and then they'll all get sorted.
Yeah, I will do, mate. I will do.
I'll be pitting this lap also.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, even though it's still got me on the thing.
I'm a pisser because I've got over 2 minutes of a penalty.
2 minutes?
Yep, I've got a minute left to do.
I'm gonna get a black flag for this 46 car not being in front of me.
I don't know what you can do, mate. Other than stop. But you're going to have to do it in such a way that the LMP... Well, surely the LMP should come past you anyway.
Unless it says the exact opposite to stay behind me. Pit road is now open.
Well, that's worked out alright for you.
Worked out right for you. I've still got 30 seconds to fucking go.
Pit lane's open.
Beautiful. Now it's telling me to pass the front. Oh god.
I don't worry about it. Just
Pit service time 2 minutes 37 seconds.
wow.
Exit's clear. Push.
There's that black flag.
Don't worry, I'll clear it.
Fucking clear mine, did
The good news, I believe, Phil. Whereabouts are you on track?
Just about to come around the chicane before the Mulsanne straight.
Man, I need a diaper.
On the straight now.
Yeah.
Right, so you are P4. Yeah, the safety car's going round again, so you will catch.
I've just come in the pit trolley and got the black flag as well.
It goes so damn slow, you will
mate,
actually
I'll clear
catch
it.
up the back of the pack and still be in P4. Because I
Some
think
guys just spun in the pit.
P5
Did
and
they?
6 are actually behind the safety car and they need to be ahead of it.
My black flag cleared, mate, so I'm going to be held in the pits for 5 minutes otherwise.
I was held in the pit for 2.5.
Okay, Ollie, so if you just let Alberto and Marcus through in front of the pit.
Yeah, this is all very weird. It's just because everybody is pitted now behind the safety car as well, and just the way the safety car is going so damn slow. They took so long to get there that as you're coming out, they were
Who do I need to
on
let
the way
through
in.
again, sorry?
Stupid. But you beat the safety car, that was the
Do I need
most
to let
important
Alberto
thing.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wants me to let 2 by again.
That's why I don't understand, unless it's going to update when you go across the line.
Thanks, Ollie.
I'm fucking confused. Because obviously this Tyler guy who hasn't overtaken Martin is now still behind the safety car out of position. P5 has just been released. This is going to take another fucking lap to sort out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm still being told to let a car go behind, even though I'm half a lap ahead.
Yep.
Don't worry, mate. When the race restarts, I'll just clear it all again.
I keep being told to pass all these cars.
We'll keep passing them then.
No, I... Fuck, did it again.
What are they going to do? Wave you round to the lead lap?
Yeah.
Martin,
Hi.
does it have enough past all of these Beamers?
No, mine's telling me to stop right here.
Weird.
How am I supposed to let a car that's ahead of me by?
By passing it?
Just gonna see what happens when I go by you here. Hold on.
Hyler's finally
Come on.
woken up, but then decided to... What the fuck? This is a complete mess. What's his message say? I can't.
Have changed restarts to double file.
Great.
I think what Catch everyone was saying is everyone else got to let car 2 by as well.
Yeah, okay, it's not just me.
For me, it's let car 41 by. I don't even know where he is.
For me, lap 2, or driver 2 is 5 seconds ahead of me. Let him by.
So P6 is still in P2. P2 is behind P14, who's ahead of P12.
I think half of us are going to need to
Kind of fucked up order is
when
this?
we go green again.
One lap to green. Still in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
But if we can make that maybe 20 minutes, so then we
Right,
don't have to do a splash and dash at the
now.
end.
It should be green this lap, but it should let you overtake now.
That is true.
So I've chucked it in engine map 0, which I think is the most fuel efficient in this.
I'm not sure which way it works. The other thing is basically
at the moment.
just don't use all the throttle. Only use like 50% of it.
Marcus Nielsen, you can pass me.
I gotta go get over in front of you, Josh.
Just change the start to single files, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that's right, Josh. Hit that.
Martin, yours doesn't say to pass the 62?
Nah, mine says just stay behind the 22.
I think you might be one of the few people that it's telling you where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I think it's probably because Ollie's short of the restart.
Car 43 pass, but he's like 3 minutes
He's
down on me.
fucking. What is that bell end up to?
I just called the back of the pack.
I'm back.
If I
Equipped
overtake you, so you
properly
can
this
test the
time.
dark as attacking me to let you by. And I don't know how to do that if I'm not ahead of you.
Hey, if that works for you, I need to do that too.
They're still on the safety car, what the hell?
I'll let you know.
Last lap, 5
ahead, Mark.
minutes 47.
Anyway, how did the football go?
Tells me to pass that guy, but then come back and stay behind
Argentina won, not Argentina, who goes either
I'll clear all
playing?
black flags at the restart.
Yeah, Argentina won on a final penalty.
Nope,
Oh,
it didn't
okay.
change anything.
GT place.
So we're just gonna need black flags cleared again when we go green.
Make
Yeah,
some
correct,
offence
yeah.
quickly and they'll clear your black flag for you.
Okay, Phil, there's a faster car approaching.
I hope he's getting a fuckload of abuse on stream.
You could go tell us if you like.
No, I don't want to look.
Starting to see why iRacing don't have safety cars at Le Mans.
Annoyingly, my minute gap has now gone to fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly. You've now got 3/4 of a second.
So channel, you're in a
We'll
Lewis
slow
Hamilton.
down in front of you.
Oliver's finger's about to go numb typing all these names out, numbers.
Some blinky bloke.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Oh, Christ.
Get ready, going green.
The funny thing is, the safety car's only done 2 laps.
Yeah, I've lost 2 years of my life.
Yeah.
So much for single file.
It was changed it to double file, didn't it?
I need a black flag flag.
Run away!
Oh, you fucking pig.
Are you dead?
Fucking hit the
Cool,
ground.
I just slow down, slow down, slow down.
Fucking idiot, mate.
What are you doing?
When I was looking at the track map, it looked like you'd crashed into the safety car.
I hope you didn't
Because
break
your
my car
symbol
with
was
your dangerous
basically
ass
in the
looking
safety
radio.
car symbol. Like, what have you done?
I was giving the guy that was up me inside plenty of room.
Oh dear.
So he should have been sticking behind me, but he didn't. He overtook me before the start. Not single file. And I just dropped it on the... Oh, fucking hell.
I'm just going to keep an eye ahead of you for a bit, Martin.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, there's a pack of fucking lunatics. What are you? Position 34.
The gap in front is now 8.8 seconds.
How the fuck did Alberta...
They seem to be behaving themselves quite well.
Faster class car behind.
Look at my fuck up there, I'm going to end up last.
Oh. Ollie's blinking
What?
beautifully. And he's also off the track.
A double safety car.
He's actually now probably dropped to... God knows where. 10th? If these people were on the same lap. Oh, I'm going to stay watching Ollie for a bit because he's quite clearly pissed off and annoyed.
Bill, you're beating quite a lot of hypercars. Really pace.
So, overall then, boys and girls, what did you genuinely think of the safety car?
Hated it.
Shit.
Did you like the fact it was there, or...?
No.
A full lap behind the safety car was 9 minutes 25 seconds.
Probably have to splash and dash it then, though.
Yeah. This Peter guy's so fucking quick. Gained half a second on me in 2 corners.
How did you get away so much in the first place?
They had an
Not a
accident
clue.
on the first corners before the race even started.
Ah, right. Oh yeah, it's unbelievable.
Saying that, I don't think Martin would, how many laps of fuel do you got left, Martin?
11.9.
I've only got 10, so I'm going to struggle making it to the hour.
Fucking slow down.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the first stint was only 55 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're splashing and dashing regardless. You're not going to save 5 minutes of fuel, are you?
No.
Oh, this guy's so quick.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Ollie has recovered from his calamities.
My tyres that last stop were almost identical. By the way.
I didn't hear that, Phil.
But my tyres on that last stop I did were almost identical to my first stop.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's far too quick for me.
It's a real shame. The strategy's been taken out.
Yeah. I think the strategies for the LMP2s are still going to be there.
I don't know, wasn't the tyre and refuelling thing done across the board?
As far as I know, it was only GT3. But I could be wrong.
I just assumed it would have been across the board.
If it is, yeah, there's... But then the LMPs have got a smaller fuel tank anyway, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be fueling for a lot less time.
In theory. But the thing is, if you're taking a risk to gain 5 seconds, it's not worth doing an endurance race. Again, you just take the new tyres. But yeah, at least it appears that you don't have to really nurse them to the end of a stint. You can just rag it if you want and they'll make it.
Might make it a bit more interested in BRS sprints and that. Well, it's like a 45 race.
Yes.
Is somebody going to rag it so much that...
We'll see.
They do a lot of BRS sprints anyway.
No, I might try to do more this season. Is there any kind of preference to which championship we want to concentrate on?
No, not particularly.
Or which car we want
tell
to
you what,
try and drive?
The season is looking good for another GTE in the European Endurance. Have you seen the
yeah,
races?
I haven't really looked.
Spa's the first
good tracks.
one. Spa.
Right.
I did put a picture in Discord, but Spa, Le Mans, Barcelona, the classic layout, so the one we did the 24 in. Watkins Glen, the same layout we did in the 24, the no chicane.
Right.
And,
yeah, that annoys me a bit because I'm going to miss 2 of the best races.
Yeah, and the last one is Sebring.
Right.
Unfortunately, the first race is on Christmas Eve.
Doesn't bother me.
This guy's pulling away from me. It's annoying.
I think that's been at the beginning. Give me some damage because I cannot catch Tyler in front of me. I'm struggling to.
But that was the European Endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that's now the BMW Hybrid, the LMP2 and GTE, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, has anybody else got the BMW GTE?
Yes.
No.
Ah, you got it, Phil.
I bought that was one of the first
I'd
cars I bought,
quite like to. What's that?
That's one of the first cars I bought.
Yeah, it was for me as well.
That's when their fixed BMW championship thing was that BMW. And it was only D-Class, I think? Or C-Class, can't remember now.
Right.
But that's one of the main races.
The gap ahead is now 5.6.
And back then, the Imsas were GTE as well. And the BMW was the car to go with.
Oh, God, this guy catching me too.
No, I just fancy sort of dusting it off and going back out on track with it. William Guy's not hanging around either, is he?
No, they're both very quick.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
And how the fuck? Yeah. 2.2 and 2.5.
Yeah.
Alien pace.
It is for me right now. How is that an off track? I don't know what I can really do to even get back at these guys other than pit early.
They push the pass.
Yeah.
Alright, Phil, gaining on this car. The gap is 3.2 seconds.
How many laps of fuel have you got left?
9, exactly. The only thing I can really think of doing is pitting now and going to the end.
No, don't do that just yet. Let me just have a think a minute.
What the fuck happened there?
You okay?
Ethan, you still logged in?
Yeah, I'll go back and watch that.
No, it's Alberto Brago, client as manually disconnected.
Don't think there's any benefit.
No, there probably isn't, but...
But make sure you untick your tyres. Because the fuel that's going in isn't going to be a lot of fuel.
So that pink Ferrari Tyler just drives into the sand and pins it.
Yeah, the car right in front of him, Alberto, he just pulled over and quit. Whether he got damage or something.
Is it possible you'd be better with this guy behind you?
In front?
In front of you, rather.
Unsure. I think he'll
Oh,
pass me whether I want him to or not on the straight.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You might just be better off behind him and pull along.
Tyres are
Last
unticked.
laps don't have any time recognised. Just roll back through.
I'll say it was last lap, he just stopped right in the middle of Porsche curves and quit.
The guy in front is King.
So you best to stick with him.
Yeah.
You know, we expect him to pull away really, but if we can stick with him for a few laps.
Yeah. Maybe fuel save.
I don't know, just
wrong.
keep him in touch and hope that he makes the mistake of not unticking his tyres. Because I think everyone's going to be in the same situation for fuel. Because everyone basically stopped behind the safety car, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, top 3 are all on the same lap fuel-wise.
What top
So,
speed are you getting, Phil?
Sorry?
What top speed are you getting?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with Alberto. He just rage quit something. Don't know.
That's weird.
Hey.
Was catching him, but not by a lot.
just sit there.
Yeah.
Faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The group includes the class leader.
What are you looking like on petrol? So we'll need like quarter of a tank or something. Dunno.
Yeah, I've got my race lads
Fuji.
out to do that.
Ah, lovely.
Okay, Phil, there's a faster car approaching.
Perhaps are you? Bollocks.
Blue flag.
Turned
Really
in too
good
early.
for-
Oh, I was going to say box this lap, but we haven't worked out your fuel. Bollocks. You're going to get a lot of traffic this lap.
Yeah.
I should have seen it coming earlier. This would have been the opportunity to get the jump. If you'd boxed that lap, then you would have avoided all of this shite that's going to be coming up.
Yeah.
That they are going to endure.
Car right. Clear right.
But by next lap, it's too late.
The lap time was 4:00.4 seconds.
Hope they all get you on the straight bits.
There's a faster car approaching.
Asper should.
This is where you want them to catch P1 or P2 as they go into the chicane. Not us.
Porsche have sent it.
Sorry mate, I let you down on strategy there.
No, don't be sorry. But my
Just
pace
because
is
we hadn't
letting me down.
calculated the fuel. I think we only need like 15 minutes worth of fuel. So what's that, like 30 litres?
Yellow flag.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere near that.
He just died. LMDH.
Who?
I don't know, there's a car just on the exit of the first Mulsanne chicane.
Just look through, I can't see him.
Disappeared before I got loaded.
Ah, I can. Ooh, I see him. Cheeky bugger, it's facing the wrong way and track something.
I would imagine he lost on the exit.
That's very interesting. Looks like he lost his bumper. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
you
you hit the front for them cars. Your bumper's the first thing to go. The whole bonnet and everything. It's quite funny.
It's just on the floor next to him.
Yeah, they actually pop up. You go front end into something, like you can see the bonnet just pop up.
Some new clips that'll go right back on.
I'm really disappointed how many people have quit out of this race.
Yeah.
Or didn't even start.
I say it's a load of Ollies.
I think with it not starting, it's a public lobby, so probably a load of geezers joined who didn't realise it was going to be a big race.
Yeah. Thought it was a practice session. Come in, had a bit of practice.
Yeah.
Then buggered off.
All I'm doing is sitting here eating Garibaldis.
Love it.
What are those?
Dead fly biscuits.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, Phil, there's a faster class car approaching.
They look too healthy.
Mate, really?
6.8 on the line.
Or was that 6.8?
Yeah, laps.
Yeah. Obviously, you're going to extend that to 7, aren't you?
Yeah.
That was
Delicious.
Lots of consistency. Keep it up.
Oh,
Past the car behind. You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
fucking slowdown is terrible there. Second corner. First corner.
Yeah.
Second corner.
Going wide.
The right hand. No, I cut the corner.
Oh, okay.
Problem is, you're already on the throttle before you realise you've got a slowdown. It's like 1.1 seconds.
Yep.
I saw that, Martin.
What did I do?
I think you glanced at the camera, staring in my eyes.
Staring at your soul.
Got where I was for a second. Is he doing his concentration face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always. I am pushing very hard, to be fair.
I'm sort of backing off a little bit because Tyler behind me is a lap behind me,
Yeah.
and I'm never going to catch you three, so unless one of you make a mistake.
Bound to happen. I almost binned it at Porsche curves earlier.
Yeah, I don't want you to make a mistake though.
To be fair, you've been keeping this Porsche pointing the right way for 2.5 hours.
Oh no,
Hats
you
off
missed
to
out
you.
the other one.
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
Check in my Discord and look at the clip I posted.
How did you make a mistake or something?
Did I?
I will say I'm very impressed with your beard. Right? I'm trying to grow mine out, but I'm now looking a bit homeless, and it's not as good as yours.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm looking a bit homeless too at the moment, but
Considerably less homeless.
It's winter.
I would have to start in January to grow a beard for winter. Next year.
Yeah.
Not that bad. It takes me, I reckon 2 months and I'll have a short beard.
Right.
But I can never get past the itchy as fuck.
Yeah, that's normally where I struggle, but I've got past that this time round.
The only time I ever feel itchy
Laziness won over itchiness.
I only ever feel itchy if I put my bike helmet on too tight. That's it.
Yeah, whenever I try and grow a beard, I start the grey hair start to show through it.
yeah, I've got a few greys in mine.
Oh, mine's 90% grey.
I do think greys make people look nice and wide, so it's a good thing.
Okay, Phil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Let's pass the cars approaching. The group includes
My dad started turning grey, and then he shaved all his hair off and went bald.
They said, oh, we sent it.
Right side, clear right.
Can't believe I was sat here watching this shite.
We did a
You could
couple
be
of
in it,
cheeky calls,
taking part in this shite.
I wish I was. Although my second Sebring race was good.
Shame this one's not official because it's looking. I would have gained 56 I rating.
Yeah, I say I would have had 82 in my Sebring
that'd
race.
be nice.
But yeah, exactly.
Blue flag.
What would that put me up to? That would put me back up over 2.4 for the first time in a long time. Ah, slowly plugging away.
Oh no, I need to work on getting mine back up.
It's more just a case of as long as I don't suddenly have that race where you make a mistake and you end up finishing last and you lose a massive lump. And then it can take you 6 months. Yeah, it's like just that, still, that Donington race. Losing,
yeah.
Was it 122 at Donington and I lost like 70 for the Watkins race where we got murdered.
That was, yeah, that's where the system isn't fair.
Yeah. But because of where, yeah, but because of where the where I am in the ratings sort of scale, it's tough to really tough to get 70 back.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not getting on the podium, then and you know you're scratching away at 10 here, 20 there, and then you lose 15.
You're always now you've got back up to like the 2.3. Did you say it was?
Yeah, 2.35. I'm at the moment.
You're in that slightly harder lobby.
Yep.
So it's harder to get the podium.
Well, that's kind of why I'm sort of settling in the GT4 sort of realm, because 2.3 seems to always put me in the top split.
Yeah.
Although I will say, the amount of I rating you lose if you come dead last should be proportional to the amount you gain from a up there finishing P1. Sort of is fair.
It depends on your car number, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point.
But that was a ridiculous thing. Like in that, when I was in just now, I was, what was it? I was car 3, even though car number 1 was 7.7k. And in the second one, when there was more people in there, it was what was I was car 10. So yeah, in theory, if I'm car 10, if I finish mid-pack, I shouldn't lose anything, and if I win, I should gain as much as I would lose if I came last.
I hate being car number 1.
Yeah, it's just expectations of other people from other people.
Always car number 1, you must be quick, and you're not.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Oh, that going back to that 6-hour season, I forgot to say Daytona's one of the races.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the same weekend as the 24.
Really? That's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do both of
rating?
No. We also need to discuss what we're doing, what car we're driving in the 24.
True.
When I drove the LMP2 earlier, I did enjoy it. I may have still been slow, but it was Le Mans in the fucking dark. So,
Michael, I
don't know, I'm more open to
the
LMP now. It's had a little bit of a readjust. Seems to behave.
Apparently they've changed it so it's more stable on bumps, going over curbs.
Yes.
That's probably why you enjoyed it more.
I found that I could actually attack an apex a bit
38.5,
more.
Josh.
And not worry about, like say, taking that tiny bit too much curb and it suddenly just spearing off exit stage left.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what setting had changed, but I'm seeing sparks coming off cars now every now and again. That looks nice.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Yep, I see them coming off the back of my car.
So if you went over that curbage.
Just a little lick of flames from the exhaust of this Porsche as well.
I was thinking about driving the McLaren for this race.
Oh.
I love driving that thing.
Why didn't you? You've got the wheel and everything.
Yeah. It just sounds awesome. But,
Porsche sounds good until you change to 6th.
Yeah. The problem with it is I love driving it, but I get out of that, get straight into BMW, and I'm a second quick on the BMW.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Josh, mate.
I think you just got to admit that that's your car.
Yeah. Hated it when I first got it. I didn't drive it for...
I wasn't a massive fan. It seemed to be OP for everybody else, and then when I go, oh fine, I'll buy it then. It was like, this is horrible. Giving my Ferrari back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And now I can't drive the Ferrari for shit.
I haven't driven the Ferrari. Well, I think the first time I've driven the Ferrari was I did a big Ferrari around Great America. It's way too wide. And on Tuesday, whatever it was, we
yeah, the
Daytona.
Daytona, yeah, and that was a struggle. To be honest, I didn't enjoy that much at all.
I'm getting on alright. It was a little bit more tail happy than it used to be.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was finding. I don't know. I found that I got so used to attacking corners that I could no longer do it with that car because the back end wanted to come around and trying to break that routine. Well, this is just meandering along nicely into the last half hour. Well, it looks like Mr. Peter Plaistow is going to be getting himself iRacing vouchers. Somebody's just murdered Phil.
Sounds like it.
Slow down.
Stupid slow down.
Stupid slow down.
I was watching, and I was thinking, what the happened? Am I on a replay or something?
Yeah, that was his someone's crashed into me noise. No, to be honest, by this point I'm kind of glad I'm not in it.
I don't think I could do 3 hours sat in this plastic tent.
It's been quite a short 3 hours though, if you get what I mean. It doesn't seem like I've been driving for 2.5 hours.
It's...
Any of you been to Le Mans?
Oh no.
No.
I know a couple of people who have, but they had mixed results at going.
Thinking, trying to get to at least one of the WBC races this year. Not this year, this season. It's a lot of organising things.
.355s, very nice.
I'm pushing my ass off for it.
I can believe that. No, it's mega pace. I couldn't get anywhere near that, I guarantee it.
.54.7 from him.
Okay, now. Yeah, I say that just pace is just on another level. I do wish I hadn't missed that opportunity to avoid all the traffic though. Could have made a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
How many laps you got on fuel?
1 second. That's slow down. Yep. 2.4, 2.3.
Sorry, say that again.
2.3.
I'm just letting the
I
community
thought you
win.
said Jim started fucking talking just as you did. So you got 2 laps basically. But I think they're going to put it at the same time as you anyway.
The car behind's pitting.
Or if they go the extra lap, it'll be a mistake because the BMWs are on their way round again.
Okay.
But it's going to take them 2 laps probably to catch you.
By then I'd have pitted.
By then you're going to go in the pits. If they stay out for a lap more than you, they're going to shoot themselves in the foot and hit traffic. So you almost want to hope that they've saved more fuel. I believe. Could be changed right, it might take them a lot longer than that to catch you, but...
Oh, you've already adjusted fuel for me, thank you.
Yeah, just to a rough sort of, I think that should be alright kind of area.
No idea.
Right, so... Well... 15 litres is 2 laps, basically, is what it said by that.
Yeah.
So, in theory, you're doing 4 laps. If you're doing this lap and 1 more,
I'm in this lap. Sorry,
then
I've
you
got
can
race
talk, say it, Martin. If you're in this lap, you're going to want 40 litres, which will give you a little bit to spare.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure at all, Lisa. Why?
40 litres is a lot of fuel.
Yeah, there's another half an hour to go. And
Well, it's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes to go if it's 7 litres a lap.
Fair decent.
And you've got 5 laps at 4 minutes. Plus the potential extra lap. So 5 times 7 is 35.
Oh, you fuck.
So 35 and a little bit.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah.
A few minutes to go.
I'll be in this lap.
Yeah,
A 53.6. Fuck off.
Ah, yes, I see your maths now. Yeah.
It doesn't like, when you overheat the tyres, it doesn't like going corners first.
Just cut the track.
Someone on your outside.
Yeah, I probably cacked his part. Probably cacked his pants there.
4. Got fuel you for 5.
That's the car approaching.
Oh!
Someone on your side.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Blue flag. Watch your speed. Box in 380 meters.
Well, that was going swimmingly up until then.
Oh,
That's it.
no. Oh no, I put a wheel on the curb on the outside. Just spun me around.
100 meters.
Harmless mistake, though.
50 meters.
Does your fuel calculator agree with 7 litres a lap, by the way, Mark?
I've not got my race labs up at the moment, but from what I've seen, it's been around 7.5, maybe 8 at most.
Right. No, it's just the way that iRacing was showing it. It was when you had 15 litres in the tank, it showed it as an estimated 2 laps. Exactly.
Okay.
So I was just wondering whether I need to calculate a little bit over.
Okay. My black box is
Sorry,
saying
because you're going to have a little bit of fuel left in the car anyway.
So at 7.4 it said 1 lap, at 7.3 it said 0.9.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'll be in this lap.
Yeah, yeah.
How those guys have that pace, I don't know. It must be a setup thing.
Must be. Well, what setup are you running?
Medium downforce setup.
Personally, I would have thought that the low downforce would have been better, wouldn't it?
I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it Porsche curves. I tried it a couple times.
I ran it on the Beamer. And it didn't feel too bad. Once I sort of started to find the groove a bit, but I never actually sort of carried on then to do any proper quick laps.
Yeah. I may not have given the tyres enough time to get up to temp.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just didn't have the confidence in the car and the Porsche curves.
I never do. Just don't have the confidence in the Porsche curves, full stop.
Actually not in Porsche.
Yeah,
So
bastard.
we've got 4. That's right, well held. Minus.
Leader's pitting now.
It's only going to be 4 laps. Surely it's only 4 more laps.
A1 and 2 pitting, yeah.
I don't want to under fuel you.
King ahead is pitting.
Send it. Just do minimum.
Well, no. Well, minimum is 4 laps worth of fuel.
Do it.
7 is 28. 4 is 30.
I've only 15 minutes left, so you're not going to do 4 laps, are you?
Yes, you are.
Oh, yes, you are. Sorry, yeah. 16 minutes. Yeah, you got.
It's only because of the pit stop time that they won't get the extra lap. I just hope my maths was right.
Left side, clear left. You're on the left.
You should, in theory, have a litre to spare.
15 minutes left.
But I don't think we gained anything, did we? Maybe Couple of seconds.
Around 2 seconds maybe.
They
Yeah, the
obviously
slowdown.
remembered to untick their tyres.
Bastards.
That was the only thing, because it was going to be such a short refuel.
Yeah.
That then the tyre change length would have been longer, but didn't get away with that.
So you slow down.
Can't hear you, Andy.
That happens at lower I rating levels, unfortunately. Yeah, that's your 0.9 and your 0.6 driver mistake.
Yeah.
I'll wait for a minute.
Not your 2.2k who's doing 53.6s.
Can't hear you, Andy, but
That was Ollie.
He asked if you got to slow down, mate.
Oh bollocks, I worked that out off of the fucking GT3 leader, not the LMP, where the LMP leader was and how many laps they're gonna fucking do. So, fuck knows.
That'll be fine.
I might be getting third place.
Maybe.
I'm a minute and a half behind you.
You see that cricket fella this morning, Andy?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Fair dues, no mind then.
To be honest, I don't. Yeah, just carry on by all means.
He just took 7 wickets on his Test debut in one day. I was quite
Oh,
impressed.
was that the Pakistan spinner?
Yeah.
Fair play. How many did England get then?
Oh, I'd have to double check.
Uh,
281 all out for England.
LMDH and P16 has just unlapped himself from me.
Well, don't you feel stupid now, Phil? Fucking hell. Don't send it, don't send it.
And he sent that.
He didn't.
What?
Thank you, Marcus, for not sending it.
Love you, Marcus.
Meanwhile,
Wayne, I hate you for sending it.
yeah, exactly.
sorry, buddy.
There's the two sides of an LMP2
Oh, good,
driver
man,
in the
good.
space of 100 yards.
Isn't Peter Drury that football referee?
Oh dear.
Don't ask me about football.
And definitely not about the officials' names. A large amount of curb.
Oh, yes.
You could see the underside of the car for a moment. I'm not joking.
I think you got a skid plank.
I'd imagine so. It'll probably have a solid floor for aero.
Yeah, so we fueled pretty much the same as the leader. We probably took a litre less. We actually gained 6 seconds on P2
Okay.
on fuel. Obviously they've extended it a little bit since, but Becoming lunatic.
I want this race to end. I need a pee.
10 minutes, mate.
I can reach my back scratch from here.
See what he said, that takeaway I was waiting for was very much worth it.
Good, good, good.
Oh, it
What do you order?
was so good. Pad Thai with chicken and prawns.
Oh, yes.
I had chicken nuggets and chips.
Also valid.
Also based.
From a proper chip shop, not homemade or anything.
Oh yeah, oh fair enough. It's gone up in my estimations then.
How are you on fuel, Phil?
3.8 laps left.
At lunch I had stir fry, but I forgot to buy noodles, so it's
You're
just
definitely
chicken and
good.
vegetables.
Yeah, I've got my race slabs to kill me for a lap and a half more.
Right, so in theory, we're spot on at 2.3 then. I say, he said to go for it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Want to be as close as I can be to him. Even though that's still not going to be enough.
Hope they've made an error and run out of fuel as well.
Well, yeah, I say we were hoping that someone forgot to untick tyres, not thinking about the fact that it would now actually take longer because the fuel was short. But like I say, I think everyone twigged. Because it would be very easy just to get into the habit of going, oh yeah, I have tyres now whenever I stop. But on your splash and dash, it really is a splash and dash. Make sure they're
I
on
think
tick.
that's only going to catch noobs out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
That was an off track then. Slow down.
Yep.
Yeah.
The horrible one to get, 'cause it's really hard to lose.
Takes forever.
You were actually a second quicker than William last lap as well.
Oh, and there's
That'd be another one.
Might be P3 then.
I think it's these slowdowns that have been the difference for you.
I think the pace has been the difference, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that as well. Well, the safety car didn't help.
Oh,
you at all.
yeah,
that was not nice.
You almost might as well have just done 2 sprint races at an hour long each.
Wonder if there's
like
a consolidation prize for having P1 robbed from me, like a firm handshake or a pat on the back.
No, nothing at all, unfortunately.
You get
The
nothing.
thing is, because I
Get
had to
ridiculed.
pit, I got stuck in the pit for 2.5 minutes.
Oh, you did, yeah.
It turned out it didn't actually affect you at all, though, did it?
No, I would have been up a little bit further. Well, no, I wouldn't have affected me at all, actually, because I still would have brought the back of the queue. I just would have done it a bit quicker. Been able to save a little bit of fuel.
Yeah. You got 1.6 at Mulsanne, you should be alright.
Yeah. I mean, that's if we get the white flag.
Leader's just at the start of the Mulsanne straight now. But I don't know what their lap times are. I imagine 3:30s.
Yeah. If we need a splash and dash, oh well.
No, we don't, we'll be fine. They're not getting from the first Mulsanne chicane round to the start finish line in a minute. So their next lap is the white flag. They just aren't allowed to, Yeah, that's good. It's all perfect. He says.
To be fair, my optimal is now 356.
That's pretty good.
I'd be more than happy with that.
56.8.
So 56.
You didn't get a white flag, did you?
No.
Shit. It's alright.
I'll push over line if need be.
Nah, it's alright. I've got a backup plan.
Your map 12.
No, mine. Slow the fuck down.
Okay, Phil, that's the car approaching. It's their class leader.
P4 is just about to get passed by the leader. We want to make sure that the leader passes you on this lap.
Whereabouts is he on track?
He's just down
Start finish line.
Team behind you.
He'll easily get you. But at the moment there is the next car
white
behind
flag.
you
He's
is
white
just the
flag.
start of the straight.
He's white flagged this lap.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I say if he passes you, he then puts you onto the white flag lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we need. Blue flag.
Alright, 1:06 behind.
See, that's because I worked it out off as a fucking GT3 leader. Or thinking about that rather than about the overall. He's just come out of the first chicane. I know this is a horrible way to end this race.
Well, at least it's ending.
He's at the second chicane.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
He's at the hairpin.
This guy's the class leader.
Oh, Andy, while you've been watching me, have I been blinky blinky?
No, I haven't noticed anything at all.
Beautiful.
That'd
Guess
be
having
your-
I
that.
noticed Ollie blinking a bit earlier when he went off track. But nothing from you.
Perfect.
Didn't you say you had a your phone socket was knackered or something?
Yeah, the master socket was fucked, so I was only getting like 32 meg down.
Yeah, that
He's at Indianapolis.
that's what would have caused all your problems. Not your
Yeah.
speed.
Then also I've got that power line adapter on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll pass me on the exit of the.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, Peter's in the pits. He's out the pits now.
Yeah, they actually had to come in for fuel.
On your right.
The leader has lost the lead. He didn't fuel enough. Because P2 got the fuel calculation right. He's just behind you.
Yeah.
Pick up pace.
Watch out, Philip, I'm coming through.
My word.
That's 5 minutes to go.
I say he worked it out on him crossing the line as well.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because now that means that if we'd got it right, we could actually have had P2.
Absolute Chad, thank you.
Oh well.
Thanks for the host, Ollie.
No worries, tripod.
Congrats to everyone who made it this far.
That letting through.
How much did you have left at the end?
Nice one to check out
3.4.
Nobody did on Andy. On the last,
Yeah,
last
3.2
lap.
litres. I'm surprised at that.
Power or something. That was really quick, I think.
Nice donuts.
Well done, Philip.
Okay, that's
Oh,
Not having it.
well done, mate.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks for the race, though, Andy. That was sick, man.
Shame you don't get the I rating.
Great drive, Ollie.
Yeah.
Shame you had to slow down.
You're probably not
Shame
too bothered about
you were
not
gonna
losing the
pass me
safety.
easily.
Twitter Sank with your iRacing email address, and I'll get that sorted. Thanks for everyone who's taken part in that.
Surprised no one's crashed
And
into you
difficult
yet.
race myself on that one, but yeah, lots of things learned.
Thank you for the race.
Just really enjoyed it. Cheers, mate.
You big-headed dild.
No worries, dude.
There we go.
P4.
You can do donuts.
Has he learnt how to do donuts?
Thanks, Ollie. Great job, man.
Kind of.
No worries, dude.
Right.
So,
Once he
yeah,
gets
Peter,
going, he's alright, but getting going,
Peter in car
tough.
312, Josh in car 6, and then Casper in car 61. If you wouldn't mind just sending me
Well done,
your
boys.
iRacing email addresses on Twitter or something.
Sorry,
So,
there weren't
yeah.
sort of more GTEs and GT3s involved in that. I thought there would have been a...
Right, I'm going to end my stream now. Nobody actually watching.
Glad I didn't bother doing it in the P2 though.
Bye.